So here we have the Jaguar XF S. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, first of all, you can see that it's a four-door car with those black alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the controls on the steering wheel here. So on the left-hand side, you can see we have stereo and phone controls, and over on the right-hand side, we have the cruise control for the car. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the minus and plus pedals there, so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over in the center, we have the main touchscreen for the car. So up on here, you can access your satellite navigation. You can see once that comes up, it's a nice clear colour display. It's a really easy system to use. You can get back to the main menu whenever you wish to by pressing the menu button just here. And then from the main menu, you can access your audio and your climate control settings from here as well. So up on the audio menu, first of all, we have our radio. You can see there we've got DAB radio available. We've got AM and FM as well. And if you listen to your own music, you can do that. There's multiple ways in which you can do that, including a CD player, for example. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. On top of all of that, this vehicle has got a full colour reversing camera, as you can see, with guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have the buttons I was talking about just now, so you can pair your phone, you can go to the main menu, you can go straight to satellite navigation, you can turn the screen off from here should you wish to. We can deadlock the car from the outside with our CD player, and then climate control. So you can adjust the driver temperature, the passenger temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, down here. And then when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on and off, or hit auto. So if you hit the auto button that I've just done, the car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. We can also recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set. And then below that, we have the start and stop button for the engine, and then your dial for the gears. So we have reverse, neutral, drive, and sport as well, all of which you can access off of this dial. When you turn the ignition off, this will sink down to sit flush with the trim just here. You can change the driving setup of the car. As you can see, you've got snow. You can turn your traction control on and off. You can put the car into its sportier kind of race setting. And then we have an electronic handbrake for the car just here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.